G'day ladies and gents, welcome back to some Farming Simulator. We're doing a harvesting job. Now, silly of me last time out, I was very silly because I kept saying that we could use the soybeans for the chicken crop. That is not the case. I hope this hooks up to there. Yes, it does. Good job, Ham. This one. And do we have any? Yep, perfect. Right, so I'm going to do the job anyway. Why? Because it's a bit different. It's a bit of harvesting, even though we're probably going to have plenty of harvesting coming up in the future. And we're going to get a helper. So we'll start off the field ourselves. The field in question is this field 51 down here. This one's being in the process of being done. It's we're going to have one of the workers, Rachel or Gary, on that field, just finishing that off for us. And then they're going to come straight across the road and help us out with field 51. So we'll get it started. We'll do a lot of the headland stuff. And then by the time they finish that, they'll be able to jump in the seat. And then we can jump in the tractor and get the trailer sorted. And we're going to start shifting a lot of this produce up to the GCHB grain elevator, and you can see it is totally opposite polars of the map. So we're down here and we've got to go up there. So it's basically shooting up the main road, hooking a left and going in, and then I guess we have to figure out where that's actually going to be. Now we did have two of the jobs to finish off last time out, two of the herbing jobs. Herbing jobs. Two of the herbing jobs, Am. We've got that one finished off now. So while you guys are here, we'll go ahead and we will complete that contract. It's good to have the money in our back pocket, not just sitting there. And then that leaves this job that's almost done to be completed. And then so 4,700 less. No, hang on, this one here. 4,700 less. I think it was about $600 or $700. So about $4,000 plus hopefully whatever we can make out of soybeans. All right, let's crack into it and I'll meet you guys down there. Right, so we're just approaching the field. Just up here, we'll have to get unpacked and unload everything. We've got to find a good spot for that. Actually, might be able to do it up on this track just up here, if there is a track. Ooh, this could be quite difficult. Let's go to external view. Maybe we could back it up. There's that. Maybe we could back it up in there. Okay, this will require just a little bit of jiggery pokery. Also, yeah, I just saw that the actual header is faced. Okay, just hang on there, Mr. Car. Yeah, I know. We're gonna try and back it up. You've made this imminently harder for me. Okay, if we just do that there, and then we'll be able to hook up. Really, buddy? Come on, you can do it. You know what? I'm not even going to worry about you. It's your own fault for sitting there like that. What do we want? This one? And then that. Yeah, it's your own fault for trying to... not giving me enough space to do my maneuvering. Right, now I'll move over here so you can... So rude. Jeez, it's like you're in a hurry to get somewhere or something. Right, let's come in a little bit closer now. We've got the hazards on anyway. We've got the beacons on, the work lights on, so it's not like we're not trying to do the right thing here. We're coming in. We're going to pick this up. You'll just have to wait. Is that the same bloke? He's just come back around to give me some grief. All right, we're going to pick that up. I'll come over here. Try not to ruin their crop. Right, now we're gonna have to get a couple of headlands set off on this beast. This beast from the east. We want to unpack it all, get it all started and ready. Look at that! This thing is cool as. So I think in the meantime we'll get one of the workers set. Oh, there's a balloon right overhead. What a great shot this would make. Someone should take a picture of that. We'll get Gary or Rachel. I don't know who's coming to help me today. Maybe both, maybe not. We'll get them set off on here anyway. Right, you guys head off. Looks like we've got Gaza. Gaza's in the hot seat. And good luck, Gaza. I'm going to get out of here though, Gaza. I've got to go over and do that. Then I'm going to get you or Rachel to come and help me, Gary. Good luck, buddy. I've pretty much set this field up perfectly for you. It should be very, very simple for you indeed. Right. There's some pipes in here I need to... I actually had to go and manually hook that up. Right. Don't forget to manually hook up your lines and cables there, people. Otherwise, you're not going to have things that work. Now can we... It should be good to go now. Hey, hey, hey! Is that it? Does it need to go lower? Bolt harvester, disable straw swat, lift header. That's it. Is that actually doing it? Hey, it's doing it. We're spraying it all over the road. Oh, look, leave me alone. I know you're all sitting at home going, no, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. But you know what? I'm enjoying it either way. Look at this, lovely. So we'll head up here. We're gonna do a couple of headlands while Gary's off doing that. And, oops, don't go crooked, don't miss it too much. Because I'm hoping that whatever's left over will be utilised for our own good. Now this is a bit of a wonky shaped field, field 51. Seems quite weird that we're harvesting this late in the year. But nonetheless we are. And nonetheless it's soybeans. And nonetheless it's not our crops, so it's none of our business really. We're just employed to come and harvest it and do the hard work. It's not a big payout, but it is some sort of a payout. Now it says there that Gary's finished his job. Let's just check that before we continue on here. We've got a bit of saving. That's fine. You want this one here. Contract complete. Cool. Good job, Gaza. So we've got more money in the bank. Happy with that. That's going to help contribute to the wages for doing helping me out with this field down here. Alright, so anyway, that's a bit of a plan for today. Get this all nutted out. Have a bit of fun with the AI helping us out, doing a bit of work. Working for the man. Okay. I'm going to split this straight down here. I'm going to go straight ahead here. Yeah, I will neaten that up a touch too there, Tiger. But we're going to go straight ahead up there. And then this will be field number 1. And then by the time I set the worker off on this field, on part A of field 55, and we go up and get the tractor and trailer, we should get back just in time to get ourselves a nice big full load and keep these guys rolling. I don't know what's with the AI, it just always wants to, it doesn't want to follow the line I've set, it just wants to go on its own agenda. So I'll leave it at its own agenda. Ain't nobody got time to muck around with Gary when he's trying to do things like that. Gary just wants to do it his way and leave us with a heap of cleanup work right at the end. Okay, thanks Gary. You're a big help. I wish Rachel would come down and do it. Rachel must be busy doing a lot of other stuff at the moment. But, oh well, it is what it is. Right. So I don't think this has a PTO, does it? Nope. We're going to head down now. We might go through town. Yeah, we might drive on down through town this way. Tight turn. It's nice being able to drive this big equipment. Yeah, I think I was saying earlier, our harvester that we buy or when we first get our land, or even if we have to lease a harvester, I'm hoping if we have to lease a harvester, we could lease a harvester the same time that we have to harvest our field, and we'll potentially be able to do some other fields. Which brings me to my next case. We'll need a trailer. And if we need a trailer, it's probably going to be one or the other. We need to either buy a trailer or buy a harvester. We're not going to be able to afford both. I can't foresee us getting both trailer and harvester at the same time unless they're both heavily discounted on a sale. But all that's been for sale in terms of trailers has been the really big triple wheel axle ones. Okay, his grain tank's full. We haven't timed that very well at all, but that's okay. Alright, Gary, what have you done here? You've completely just missed the point of all of this. He's just gone off on his own agenda. Oh, Gary. Alright, what do you got for me, buddy? Let's get a full load here. Is he still in the hot seat? We'll just get a full load here and then we'll head out of your hair. What does this take? It takes a lot. I think this trailer would take more than the actual hopper of the harvester, does it? Slowly does it. Either way, he's waiting for us. I wonder if we could drive and do it at the same time. Alright, we'll wait for a full load. And watch me clean up Gary's mess. Righto, Gazza. You're out. You're out, skis, budskis. Okay. So there is the lift just up there. Now we've just had an unusual message from Gary saying that he's got his drone down there and he wants us to have a look at something when we get back. Something unusual has taken afoot at the field we were just working in, but anyway, we'll have a look when we get back. There's not much left to do on the field. I don't know if you could see, but we did that whole first square anyway. It's pretty much done. I think Gary's just got a little bit left in the back of his harvester, and then we'll get back and have to get things set off down there. But yeah, there's a fair bit in this truckload. Now, where's the entrance to this place? Do we go in that way? I think there's a better driveway just up there. That might... Oh, okay, this is the innie. Right. Yeah, don't get your knickers in a knot there, champ. Alright, so there's a weigh bridge up here. Should we see how much we weigh? Ooh-wee, we are heavy. I don't know how much we weigh without all the grain. That's the funny thing. Now, where's this getting actually delivered? I want to say right there. That looks like as good a spot as any. Right, okay. First load is going in. And I wonder if this will be the whole load. Let's have a look here at our percentage go up. 70% complete. Nice. Next percentage, please. Come on, what do you got? 83% transported. That's lucky for us. There's plenty more to go. Right, let's head on out of here. Yeah, so he said something was weird down at the field. I wonder what he means and what's going on. Let's go and weigh ourselves now while we're here, just so we can get an idea of what we actually weigh without all that gubbins in the back. Gubbins? You mean soybeans? Yeah, I mean soybeans. So it was 25 something. So it's a whole 2 ton or something, isn't it? Or 2... No, wait. Were we... I didn't see how much we were. If you can see how much we were, I might have a look when I'm editing though as well. I'm pretty sure it's at 25 though. There it is. It's a big shed too. It's a good big shed. It fits in with the landscape, I think. Fits in with the rest of the sort of buildings around here. I think we've done a really good job with that so far. In fact, it's pretty similar to the one in the background. A little bit different, but they've got like walls on theirs, but nice. Better keep going and not hold up traffic. Right, we'll get back down there. I'll see you guys back down there, and we'll see what Gary's got going on, what he's actually been going on about. Alright, so we're down here with Gary. We've got a hold of his drone. He said just fly up, and he thinks there's been crop circles put in by aliens. Crop circles? Gary, you got to be kidding me. Where are these crop circles? We've pretty much harvested everything there. No, he's telling us in the other field. I can't see any crop circles. What other field? That field? That wasn't there before. What? It's a VH, Gary. Did you do this? This is not aliens. Gary. I tell ya. Well, I think Gary's been having us on here. Why else would he have his drone on hand? I think he's been wanting to play this prank ever since we took on a harvesting job. Very good, Gary. Very good. Still doesn't explain why you're so bad at doing jobs. Alright, Gary, take your drone. I'll see you guys back there. We'll crack in with the rest of this. What's going on here? Oh, we'll crack in with the rest of this harvest anyway. I'll get this knocked on the head and we'll get it delivered up to the lift, and we'll see how much we make for the day, and then we'll go get some chickens. All right, guys. See you on the other side. Alrighty, so here we are. Are we checking the weight this time again? Ooh, that can't be right. Okay, I think their weighing machine's just a little bit out. But here we are. Let's drop this off and see how much we've made for the day. If we've made anything out of this at all, because I think this is actually going to go pretty close. Like, you always hope that you get extra on the job and that you can make extra money from the crops themselves. Okay, it's finished. So we did. We made 2,500, 2,600. That's actually better than what I actually thought. So I can't complain about that. All right. I might just park this up out here for these guys also. We don't need to weigh it on the way out. Get it? On the way out. Because what we're actually going to have to do is get our own tractor. Let's turn this off. Okay, so we're in our tractor. We have to head up now. We're going to have to buy some chicken feed. And then we're going to go get some chickens. But I'm not sure if we're going to need some pallet forks or some sort of a spike or something to carry all the chicken feed back. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to cut you off. Yeah, so something to get the chicken feed back. I suppose we could just take the trailer up and or the back of the pickup truck. Okay, let's do that. We'll take that up instead. That'll be just a little bit easier, I think, for the time being. Seeing as we don't have anything. But yeah, we made a little bit of money out of that load, which was actually quite happy. Which way do we want to go? Straight ahead. Yeah, we do. We'll go and get the pickup truck. Yeah, so happy that we made a little bit extra out of that. We're going to get another $4,000. Now, silver lining to the whole thing of doing all these jobs is always the fact that you can use the money and not hurt your fallback cash too much. So we should be able to buy. I think I want to get about 4 big bags worth of seed or chicken feed, and then we're gonna have to buy some chickens and a rooster also. So I don't know how much that's going to be. It could take us back down near the $20,000 mark, but hey, if we started around $20,000 and we end up around $20,000 and we've got food and we've got chickens to get us through the winter, hopefully we can start producing some tomatoes and chickens and some more honey, and we can start distributing our own produce. Okay, I think we'll just park this in the shed. We could also just put the big bag seeds on the bucket. No. We'll do it this. We'll do it this way. We'll get the actual guys up there to load. We'll get the guys up there to load the pickup truck. Right, we're just up here. Now, I did realise one thing when I got up here is we actually need to get some more fertiliser because we've got to fertilise our yard still. Right, it's a big save. We're going to hand the contract in. Completed. Excellent. Lovely. Thank you very much for that. 3,899 in the bank, but that's okay. We made a little bit extra. So 28,000 we're up to, and we're going to need every penny of that right now because we have to. We haven't even checked the sales. It's still that track of 21,000 we could buy that for. Oh, it's a power push as well. Oh, that's tempting, which means that it actually has the floor mechanism in it, pushes out the all the stuff. What a great trailer that would be. Bugger, if it was just a touch cheaper maybe. Oh well, too bad. Now, fertilizer. We just need a big bag of fertilizer, I'm pretty sure. 1820. Seeds, lime, wheat, oat, road salt. Oh, solid fertilizer, so it's a bit more expensive there. we could buy the sprayed stuff. Liquid fertilizer is 3,200. No, definitely we'll go a big bag for our fertilizer. We could sell that fertilizer now that we've got the sprayer as well. You realise that? Yeah, I do. But when we get 2 tractors, we could have double the jobs going. Okay, we'll hold on to it for a little bit. Do you need to buy this now? Yes, because we have to get the field fertilized, even if it is going to be next episode, next time out. Right, wheat, chickens. Let's buy 4 bags of chicken feed. Yep. Okay, that takes us down to 20,000, and we've still got to buy chickens and stuff, but that's okay. It's no big deal. I'll get the guys at the shop to to put all this stuff in. 5,600 worth of miscellaneous. Oh yeah, okay. I'll get all the guys to load these in for us. Oh, I thought we got 6 then, but that's okay. The fertilizer we can pick up. We might get them to put that in also. Right, thanks guys. Okay, so they managed to load up the whole truck for us. Look at this. They put everything on there for us. We'll just be able to back the tractor up and hitch that up from there. I'm hoping anyway. That's the plan. Right, let's get this soup, and look at the back of the pickup is absolutely weighed down. Oh dearie me. Good on you lads. Thanks for that. The things they do for us. Look at this. We're gonna have to be very careful as we drive home with this load on the back. Oh dearie me. We should be right though. So yeah, let's get home, get these chickens sorted, and then we can buy some. Next time out, we're gonna have to do the fertilizing. We're not gonna get that done today. We just had too many jobs on the go. But that's okay. You get those. Are we gonna bottom out here? Oh, I'll tell you what's gonna be tough. We're gonna have to come in the back route to get into our place. Watch out, dear. Heavy, low rider coming through. Yep, the old 1-ton ute. Definitely maxed capacity right here. So it turns out it was the right truck and trailer to bring down. Alright, we're just approaching home now. Isn't this lovely driving down through here through the grass fields? I might be able to just, I think I'll pull up underneath and then we'll drag the bags up to the feed, unless we might be able to just drive up and it might automatically load in for us. Let's just have a look here. So this is the new chicken area that's been done properly now. Just have a look here. We've got a chance to drive up here. It'll help us when we're later on trying to load the chickens up. Let's get out for a sec. Turn the car off. Right, so that's all good. That's not filling up, but you can see I managed to get the land flat down around the front here and looking a whole lot better. Up here I cleaned all this up and retained all the walls up down around here and around the back. Right, so I've landscaped to put in some more trees and stuff. We might even do some like sort of garden edging around here later on. I do have the ability to drive the pickup truck out that way, up the path anyway. So it does work. I've tried it before. So you can drive that actually right and around up there. The other option is I cut down some more trees, flatten some area, and we can have a turnaround bay down here, which it's not a bad idea. All right, so here's the actual chicken farmhouse itself. Does that door open? Yep. Right, both doors. No, we don't need to worry about that. Can we shut that door? No. So yeah, we'll be able to come in here and check on the chickens and all that sort of stuff, and have a look at them, make sure they're okay. We can get down the side here. As I said, I put a little path down here, retained it all up. We had leftover boulders and stuff. You can get down here, so more retain there, and we can get down to the back of the bees this way as well. Nice little back area path and into the greenhouse. Alright, nice little spot for the chickens. They've got like a little bit of a hilly, downhill, uphill. They got a tree for a bit of protection. Lovely little spot for the hen house. I think anyway. Alright, let's get some of these bags off. Let's unclip this. And we've got 2 on the back here as well. Right. Okay. Let's go. Bag number 1. It's only chicken feed. It can't be that heavy. He says, holding 1,000 kilos. I'll get off it. Right, we're just going to put them all in. In the future, we're not going to be doing this by hand so much. But for the time being, we're doing them by hand. So, don't complain. It is what it is. You gotta... You know, if this was me, I'd find some way to drag the bags here and I would literally cut them open and pour them in. Like, that's how I would do it if I didn't have the correct tools. So, that's exactly what I would do. I don't know how much feed this is actually going to give us. 4 big bags, that's 4,000 litres. It's not going to be heaps, but I think we're not going to have 360 chickens straight up though, you know. So we're only going to have a handful of chickens to start with, and they'll populate, they'll grow up, and they'll start producing more. So straight off the bat, it's not going to be a crazy amount. Right, can we get you tied back down? You're okay, let's get you tied back down as well. Let's move the pickup truck out of the way. And then we'll buy some chickens. Oh yeah, that's a crazy angle. We'll just park up. Oh no, we'll stay out of the way of the workers. We'll go back down. Right, well, we're going to have to do something about this trailer, so I'll just pull up over here. Because we're going to have to get the fertilizer off the back. Alright, leave that there. Yep, I'll sort that out later. How are we doing here water-wise? Pretty good, I think. Just do a little double check here. Yeah, we got plenty of water here. We got 381 litres of tomatoes. Okay. Now, before we sleep, we want to buy some chickens, so let's do that. Alright, so we're going to need a rooster straight up. Let's buy that. Buy. Yep. Lovely. Okay. Not a very expensive rooster. Now we want to have some baby chickens and we want to have some adult ones. So let's buy $1,000 worth of adults. And let's buy 50 babies. Let's just buy the max babies. Okay, so look out, we've got 80 of 100. I think that should be enough. I think we only need 1 rooster. Yeah, look at that. Hooray! We've got roosters. How are we looking for food? We better just check that in the old animals section. Right. 19 actual chickens, 60 small ones, and we've got 1 rooster. Food. Okay, we're about just under half on the food, so that's not too bad. I'm actually okay with that. Yep. Okay. That's all we need. That's all we need to know. I'm actually okay with that. That's it, ladies and gents. I hope you much prefer our chicken coop like it is now. I would think it looks a heck of a lot better. I think it fits in there nicely, and it's going to be nice just at the bottom of the house, having the chicken, the hen house just here. No chickens in here? Here, chickie, chickie, chickie. Good work today. We're literally, the money we made went all into the chickens, and we're back to pretty much back to exactly where we started the episode. We started with about 19.3, I think, before we handed the jobs in. So all those jobs really went a long way to getting us this chicken this hen house all done and completed with the chickens in it. Alright, so they'll keep producing, reproducing, growing up and producing some eggs. We're not going to get a whole heap of eggs straight off the bat because we just don't have enough chickens. They'll get there eventually. Next time out, we're going to be starting fresh after a sleep. We're going to be fertilizing this field before we leave November, put it that way. So at the end, before the end of November, our field is going to be ready. It's going to be fully done and ready for next year. It's looking quite nice and healthy though. That is for sure. 50% fertilized. Yeah, we'll get there. I've been Dan Ham. Stay glued to your screen. Stay safe wherever you are. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you can catch up with some more when they drop. Alright, we've got transport fever going on, and we're going to continue with this. Hey chickies, let's jump in here. See you guys soon. Oh, we got pretty ones. Here's the big rooster.